In WATCH, you've got two groups of modelers. One are the hydrological modelers, and they have models that are mostly being developed in particular areas. They do a very good job in the areas that they're designed. They've been calibrated to work very well in those areas, but they're not designed necessarily to be used worldwide. And those models use less data than the other types of models. In particular, they use daily data for running, so they have information which comes as what's called forcing data on a daily time step. The other type of model is called a land surface model, and these are much more general. They're designed to be physically more realistic in the processes that they're representing. And to do that, they have to solve what's called the energy balance. So they have to be able to work in a sub-daily way. So they have multiple data points through the day to define the daily cycles. And it's the only way that they can do the calculations that they're needing to do. And the land surface models need these sub-daily data. So we've got immediately two types of data requirements. In work block 1, we have what's called the WATCH forcing data, and I can explain how that was produced in a moment. And I was very much involved in creation of those data. And that then is generated sub-daily, but it's also degraded to daily values so that the hydrological models can use these data as well as the land surface models. In work block 3, Stefan Hagman is the work block 3 leader. They're concerned with the 21st century. They have forcing data that are generated in a different way, just based on leaving computer models, which are called general circulation models, to run on their own without reference to any observations, because we don't know what's going to happen in the 21st century. And those numbers are also provided to the modelers so that the hydrology, in particular things that are affecting floods and droughts, can be calculated with the different models. So providing the data for running the models is absolutely critical to WATCH, because it's fundamental to all the other assessments. It's fundamental to analysing the extremes and droughts, for defining the 20th century water cycle on land, the 21st century water cycle on land, and what the impacts on society are going to be. So at the heart of it are these forcing data.